Okay, then. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you've had a pleasant Sunday. I certainly did. Got to do my radio show this afternoon. I want to begin today with some songs selected by Funso and Christine. They lost their dog, Waggles, yesterday. And being as completely bonded to my pets as I am, I know where they're at. And hoping this music gives you a little bit of comfort. I've seen where the wolf has slept by the silver stream. I can tell by the mark he left you were in his dream. Ah, child of countless trees. Ah, child of boundless seas. What you are, what you're meant to be. Speaks his name, though you were born to be. Born to be Cassidy. Lost now on the country miles in his Cadillac. I can tell by the way you smile, he's rolling back. Oh, wash the nighttime clean. Oh, grow the scorched ground green. Blow the horn, tap the tambourine. Close the gap, the dark years in between. You and me, Cassidy. Quick beats of an icy heart. Catch cold, draws a coffin cart. There he goes, and now here she starts. Hear her cry. Flight of the seabird, scattered like lost words, weave to the storm and fly. Fare thee well now, let your life proceed by its own design. Nothing to tell now, let the words be yours, I'm done with mine. Fare thee well now, let your life proceed by its own design. Nothing to tell now, let the words be yours, I'm done with mine. Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither while they pass, they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Images of broken light which dance around me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Jai Guru Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my Sounds of laughter, shades of life are drifting through my open ears, exciting and inviting me. Limitless, undying love which shines around me like a million suns and calls me on and on across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. see a light, but let it fail in strength to follow. Sometimes it's hard to let it go. Oh Lord, to fail in heart, and each day grow more hollow. Sometimes I just don't want to know. But the road that led me here is begun to disappear. Sometimes I wonder where I am. Oh Lord, to hear a voice, but let it fade and wallow. Sometimes it's hard to let it go. Oh Lord, to find the words, but keep them in and swallow. One day the top is gonna blow, but the road that left me here has begun to disappear. Sometimes I wonder who I stumbled blind for years without knowing. Sunrise has burned my eyes again. Oh Lord, to crumble quiet from the silence. Sunrise has burned my eyes again. It's a 7-story mountain. It's a long, long life ahead. Got to find a light and fill my heart again. It's a 7-story mountain. It's a long, long life we live. Gonna find my voice and fill my throat again. Gonna find my voice and fill my throat again. Gonna find my voice and fill my throat again. don't think the cushion was helping my posture much at all. Excuse me a second. I'm a one-person operation here, so I got to monitor my recordings as they go by. Okay, this came up on Tales from the Golden Road today. We had a caller who was interested in the collaboration between Arlo Guthrie and the Grateful Dead scene. Arlo emceed one of the Further tours back in the late 90s, but otherwise hasn't really crossed paths with the Dead that much. But then somebody commented on Twitter or someplace, and it reminded me that I used to know this song. Here we go. Coming in from London from over the pole, flying in a big airliner, chicken flying everywhere around the plane. Could we ever feel much finer? Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Don't touch my bags if you please, Mr. Customs Man. Yeah, there's a guy with a ticket to Mexico. No, he couldn't look much stranger, walking in the hall with his things and all, smiling said he was the Lone Ranger, coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Don't touch my bags if you please, Mr. Customs Man. Walking on the moving floor, tripping on the escalator. There's a man in the line and she's blowing his mind, thinking that he's already made her. Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Don't touch my bags if you please, Mr. Customs Man. Coming in from London from over the pole, flying in a big airliner, chicken flying everywhere around the plane. Could we ever feel much finer? Coming into Los Angeles, bringing in a couple of keys. Don't touch my bags if you please, Mr. Customs Man. Yeah. Played that song in decades. So Jill wanted to dedicate this to Funso and Christine. I don't even know how to begin, you guys. You've seen me, what kind of condition I'm in after we lose one of our beloved pets, so I know where you're at. And I just have my deepest sympathies out to you, and I know Rita and our boys do too. So Jill dedicates this to you. it's 4:45, and I wrote it and dedicated it to my dear friend Tina Loney, and play it in her memory at all times. But I'm happy to lend it out for other people's grieving. And now, to completely change the mood, I had a request for this from Amy. Just a lonesome LA cowboy hanging out and hanging on to your window ledge, calling your name from midnight until dawn. I've been smoking dope, snorting coke, trying to write a song, forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along, forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along. Well, there's so many pretty people in the city, I swear some of them are girls. I meet them down at Barney's Beanery with their platform heels and spit curls. I buy them drinks, we smoke our hopes, try to make it one more night. But when I'm left all alone at last, I feel like I'll die from pride. I'm just a lonesome LA cowboy hanging out and hanging on to your window ledge, calling your name from midnight until dawn. I've been smoking dope, snorting coke, trying to write a song, forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along, forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along. Well, I know Chris and Rita and Marty Muller meeting at the Troubadour, along with the joy of cooking while the crowd calls out for more. Around 6 o'clock this morning, I'll be getting kinda slow. When all the shows are over, honey, tell me, where do you think I'd go? I'm just a lonesome LA cowboy hanging out and hanging on to your window ledge, calling your name from midnight until dawn. I've been smoking dope, snorting coke, trying to write a song, forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along, forgetting everything I know till the next line comes along. let's see. This Ellen Gustafson wanted me to play this for Kelly. In the town where I was born lived a man who sailed the sea, and he told us of his life in the land of Submarine. So we sailed up to the sun till we found the sea of green, and we lived beneath the waves in our submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. And our friends are all aboard, many more of them live next door, and the band begins to play. Yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. As we live a life of ease, every one of us has all we need. Sky of blue and sea of green in our yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine, a yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. Swear to God, this microphone grows hairs. I don't know how it happens, but they tickle my nose at the worst possible time. Well, y'all know what it is, actually. It's my damn nose hairs getting so long. Anyway, I'm playing for tips, everybody. I keep forgetting to make a big deal out of that, but I do need to kind of make a big deal out of it because my income depends in part on what I get from doing this. I have an online store called perfectible.net in which I sell autographed books, CDs, t-shirts, and mugs, and there's also a direct donation link right there if you just want to toss a few bucks in the tip jar. If, like, you know, a couple hundred people did that a couple times a week, $3, $5, $20 gifts add up very nicely, and it has helped sustain me for the last 2 years and 7 months since this started. And I'm having the time of my life doing it. I've improved my technical scene in many, many ways. You know, the investment I've made in doing this, bought a great camera, bought another laptop to handle this. It's been just really, really fun. And I'm not going to stop doing it anytime soon, but I just need to mention that I'm playing for tips and for merch sales, and I appreciate it if you'd visit perfectible.net and take a look around at the music and books. I got lots of CDs of original music, some Grateful Dead-ish stuff, a couple of records of purely improvisational music. So please visit perfectible.net and see if there's anything that suits your fancy, or just drop a few bucks in the tip jar. Thank you. picks up the rice in a church where a wedding has been. Lives in a dream, waits at the window, wearing a face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? The lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Father Mackenzie, writing the words of a sermon that no one will hear. No one comes near, look at him working, darning his socks in the night when there's nobody there. What does he care? All the lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they all belong? Ah, look at all the lonely people. Ah, look at all the lonely people. Eleanor Rigby died in the church and was buried along with her name. Nobody came. Father Mackenzie wiping the dirt from his hand as he walks from the grave. No one was saved. All the lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they all belong? So that was one of Jesse's requests. Is he here today? Oh, there he is. Hi, Jesse. All right, I got a couple more from him. Sugar magnolia, blossoms blooming, heads all empty, and I don't care. Saw my baby down by the river, knew she'd have to come up silver here. Sweet blossom, come on under the willow, we can have high times if you look by. We can discover the wonders of nature, rolling in the rushes down by the riverside. She's got everything delightful, she's got everything I need. Takes the wheel when I'm sitting double, pays my ticket when I speed. Skimming through rays of violet, she can wait in a drop of dew. She don't come and I don't follow, she waits backstage while I sing to you. She can dance a Cajun rhythm, jump like a Willie's in four-wheel drive. She's my summer love in the spring, fall, and winter. We can make any man alive. Sugar magnolia, ringing that bluebell, caught up in sunlight, Come on out singing, I'll walk you in the sunshine. Come on, honey, come on with me. She's got everything delightful. She's got everything I need. A breeze in the pines in the summer night, moonlight, crazy in the sunlight, yes indeed. Sometimes when the cuckoo's crying, when the moon is halfway down, sometimes when the night is dying, take me out and I wander around. I messed up the end there, sorry. And lastly, for Jesse. Close your eyes, close the door. You don't have to worry anymore. I'll be your baby tonight. Shut the light, shut the shade. You don't have to be afraid. I'll be your baby tonight. Well, that mockingbird gonna sail away. We're gonna forget it. Big fat moon gonna shine like a spoon. We're gonna let it. You won't regret it. Kick your shoes off. Do not fear. Bring that bottle over here. I'll be your baby tonight. Well, that mockingbird is gonna sail away. We're gonna forget it. The big fat moon gonna shine like a spoon. We're gonna let it. You won't regret it. Kick your shoes off. Do not fear. Bring that bottle over here. I'll be your baby tonight. I'll be your baby tonight. I mentioned a few minutes ago I have an online store, perfectable.net, where I have music and books for sale. This is from a record called The Ones That Look the Weirdest Taste the Best. Well, I got to work one morning and they hit me with the news. My job was gone to Timbuktu. It's the outsourced workers blues. They took away my health plan and that filled me with the fear. I was bouncing around the want ads looking for a new career. Crisis is opportunity if you know how to look. I wrote the tale of my travail and sold 1,000,000 books. You can't go running blind through life, you got to pay attention. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. Well, my latest lover left me in a most unpleasant way, and if she had a reason she was not prepared to say. She took her things and drove away, but she left behind this book. Title was intriguing, so I decided to take a look. So many things I'm glad to know are contained within that text. If you deal with what you've been through, you can deal with what comes next. If you are alert enough, you can make a course correction. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. Story, the point of this here song, feeling sorry for yourself won't help you get along. If you are creative, you can make your own good luck. It'll get you back out on the road instead of being stuck. Don't let misfortune stop you cold or keep you from your dreams. Learn from your predicament, it's easier than it seems. You'll crash into a wall or two while driving toward perfection. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. A kick in the ass is a shove in the right direction. By the way, my decaf tea experiment worked. So I'm back to herbal teas in the afternoon. I'll drink coffee in the morning and the late morning, but I'll switch to herbal teas in the afternoon, and I will sleep. I got a good 40 minutes extra sleep, and a reader reported less tossing and turning. So that means the caffeine was sticking around and making me restless and costing me sleep. In the attics of my life, full of cloudy dreams unreal, full of tastes no tongue can know, and lights no eye can see. When there was no ear to hear, you sang to me. I have spent my life seeking all that's still unsung, bent my ear to hear the tune, and close my eyes to see. When there were no strings to play, you played to me. In the book of love's own dream, where all the print is blonde, where all the pages are my days, and all my lights grow. When I had no wings to fly, you flew to me. You flew to me. In the secret space of dreams, where I dreamingly amazed, when the secrets all are told, and the petals unfold, Lie, 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 lie. Time for one more song. I'll be back tomorrow, 4 o'clock California time. It's a regular Monday, and it should be a regular week, I think. Yeah, I think so. Oh, next Friday, December 9th, I'm playing a gig out in Alameda with John Ryback and friends and another group whose name I can't remember, but I'll tell you. I'll have this information in front of me when I mention it tomorrow. But Friday, I'm playing a gig in the evening at a bar in Alameda, California, an actual outside-the-house gig. But I'll probably play my afternoon show anyway, since it's so close to the gig. I don't have to, I don't need any particular transit time to get there or whatever. Anyway, thank you all for being here today. I got to head for home now. I've been on the road too long. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. Well, I caught a blow and lost my way, but now I'm sailing on a brand new song. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. What's another mile to a wanderer? What's another sailor to see? Just another song to the man of a million. It's one more reason to be. And listen, what can the message be? Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. I drop my load to rest a while. I close my eyes to hear. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. The song is growing stronger. I must be getting near. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. What's another mile to a wanderer? What's another sailor to see? Just another song to the man of a million. It's one more reason to be. And listen, what can the message be? Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. Put my ear down on the ground and listen to the wind, and listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. I fill my sails up with the sound and haul my anchor in. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. Just another mile to a wanderer. What's another sailor to see? Just another song to the man of a million. It's one more reason to be. And listen, what can the message be? Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. Listen to the voices in the breezes calling me. I should also mention that next Sunday, I probably will skip my live show because I'm doing a live show, skip my live stream. I'll be doing a live show at the Ivy Room in Albany, California, right on the Albany-Berkeley line on San Pablo Avenue. And it's going to be an amazing show, I promise. Joe Craven, Joe Kyle Jr. on bass, Jeff Hobbs, who plays a million different instruments, and Joshua Brody on keyboards, Lorna Kohlmeyer on vocals, and we'll probably add a ringer or two as we get closer to the date. But it's next Sunday. It's a 6 o'clock show, and you can get tickets at MrHatPresents.com. And I really, 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 really want you to buy a ticket in advance, please. I don't play a lot of gigs in the Bay Area, and selling a few tickets to this would help me get to play more gigs in the Bay Area. To be brutally honest about it, I need to improve my draw here in the zone, and I'm doing it with the most amazing musical collaboration. If you've seen any of the shows I played with Joe Craven earlier this year, you'll know how amazing it is to play with him. And if you haven't seen those, please look on my YouTube channel. A few months back, I played a live show with him at Jeremy's studio at Megasonic Sound, and we also played at the Monkey House on October 25th with Jeff Hobbs. So if you go look on archive.org, Rich Seliseth put up the recording of it, and you can hear this trio, and think about this trio and how amazing it was to see Joe Craven and Jeff Hobbs playing together, and imagine J. Raoul Brody and Joe Kyle Jr. playing bass to make the trio even more amazing. So I really, really want the show to do well, and I want you to be there for it. Mr. Hat Presents. And that's enough of that for one day. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 o'clock California time, and I appreciate your support in every form that it takes.